Okay.
Also, are we allowed to take IR strobes?
We can't do
Okay.
anything.
Is that a thing?
You can if you
Also,
want to. You
just
stick it on
like
your
Yeah,
helmet.
yeah.
Hell
the
yes.
optic
Suggest you actually
Hi.
take a couple
you
of them.
can zero with.
You'll hop in there.
Like carry it as an extra optic.
I'm sorry, Adam. Your PP doesn't satisfy.
You can kinda actually see it, and if they have
Yeah.
light,
Your
you
PP
can
your
use it.
PP doesn't
Or just bring it with
satisfy the
yourself,
simp pimp. Yes, that are you.
UAT, yeah.
So
Epic.
Let's,
Baloo,
I need to relate my findings.
Hey, how are you here? How are you not banned?
So, Terry,
What's up?
I was going to go marksman, as you can see. However,
Ranging doesn't work.
there's a slight issue.
Yeah.
Hey,
None of the
Aga.
optics have night vision
Yeah.
Do you need
capability
to take a
unless I
specific
get a
wall or
specific
something?
night vision optic.
First of
Hang on, let
all,
me assemble everyone.
Snake, as soon as I joined, said that he wanted to be marksman and he's in C1.
Interesting.
Fuck Snake.
So you might have to duke it out with him.
Yes.
Second of all, I think there is scopes that use night vision, you know?
Not magnified ones. The old ones we did have that were part of 3CB got removed. We have one that's in RHS, but it doesn't have a reticle, and it's only like a 3x at most.
Once we I just because Richard asked me for a rule, and I was just like, I don't really think we need one. And I see we have two rifles, so I was like, yeah, just take AR just for now.
Go down, you Snake.
What? What's up, buddy? Oh, wait, really?
How are you doing this day, Gehawk?
I don't know.
Is that a bad or a good? I don't know.
Sounded kinda bad.
Yeah.
Sounded tired.
That was a
I'm
quick run, dude.
quite tired of how the CBS settings work. And mostly how they don't work.
Just got dimly light up my face.
What is brief? It's bread
Hey
time.
boys.
Why are you flashing the face, dude?
My glide does this apparently.
Okay, please squat down, mute your microphones.
Alright, hello. Everyone here?
Sure.
Still waiting on a few. Alright. Welcome to Operation Skeleton Key. Today we'll be securing a high-value American prisoner of war at the airfield. You all have been paradropped behind enemy lines and are authorized to do whatever is necessary to get him out. We know that there are two AAA positions on the airfield that have to be taken out before Zulu can come in and extract the high-value target. Once you have done so, we highly encourage that you take the vehicles at the enemy motor pool and extract west. We're going to try and confuse the enemy here. While we get him out to the east, you guys will be going out to the west to friendly lines. This mission is going to be obviously a night op. These enemies do not have NVGs as far as we know. They'll be using flashlights and various other ways to try and spot you. We believe that they are unaware of your position here, so you should have the element of surprise and choice of engagement. The enemy towns that are marked on the map are held by the enemy, and the civilians will recognize you guys as a threat, so they will if they see you, they will run from you and try to alert the nearest enemy forces. The training camp marked on the map, we know that's where they do a good deal of training of their militia. We do not know whether or not it is occupied, but we are forced to assume that it is, that they're doing training exercises there. Today for your assets, you have a sniper team at your disposal. Unfortunately, I didn't really know that the ranging was broken, but do the best you can. You also have Zulu to help transport them around the map fast and quick. Mission end will be be called when you guys get off the map safely to the west with stolen trucks from the motor pool. All right. Any questions?
Question.
Go.
Do you intend for us to attack the town of Grishino and the training camp, or are we expected to just go straight for the AA and then the motor pool right after?
Your only objectives are the AA, getting vehicles, and getting the prisoner out. The training camp, if you do not take it, it's not an explicit objective, but expect possible enemy reinforcements to come from there if you don't take it out. Same thing with the towns. They're not explicit objectives, but there will be enemy contacts there that you should be aware of.
Is it 100% sure that the high-value target is at the prisoner camp?
Correct, yes. We have traced several television broadcasts from that location.
Are we expected to go loud once finding the prisoner, or are we best off using silencers after that as well?
Yeah, I think it'd be very difficult to keep concealment and just to stay hidden up all the way up until that point. You guys are authorized to go loud or quiet based on your discretion. I think it'd be very difficult to stay. The area is quite fortified, and it'd be quite difficult to stay keep a low profile after you extract the prisoner.
Okay.
Question.
Go.
What is Zulu doing?
Zulu can do reinserts. The radius the radius that's marked for the AAA, you can use the trees and terrain to block it. They don't really have good line of sight out to the west. And also Zulu can transport the sniper team around the map.
Question.
Go.
Is actually two questions. One, what kind of AA is the
ZSUs?
ZSU, okay. And is the sniper team independent from the platoon?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that, Tal?
Is the sniper team independent from the platoon? Or are they under the platoon?
Leave that to you guys, but they are an element of the platoon, just like an asset, so they can move up to HQ's discretion. Anything else?
No, that's it for me.
Alright, make teams.
I have one final question, actually.
Oh, yep, go.
Do we know anything about enemy unit counts at the barracks or the 3 towns?
We don't expect them to have any more than maybe a little over a squad at each town. The barracks would be more concentrated, maybe two squads. As far as more details than that, we don't really know.
Okay, and also, do we have to organize the extract of the HVT ourselves, or
that would be something for Zulu to do.
Okay, so do we also pick the LZ and everything for that ourselves?
We know that there's a helicopter pad at the prisoner camp itself, but if you would like to do it somewhere else, that's up to you.
Do we need a cable tie?
No, he should be.
Okay.
You should be able to move him without it.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay, make teams.
Barry, do you want to take this?
Yeah, sure. We have 42 players. That's 2 in Zeus, 40, 1 in assets.
3.
Yep. 1 in assets, right? Oh, 3 in Zeus. Sorry. So that's 39. 1 in Zeus is 38. 38 could be a 2-man HQ, and then 3 squads of 3 elements.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Okay. Do we have?
Yaga, you can form an A suit.
Do we have 3 squad leads and 6 team leads?
With, we just need 1 more team lead. That's all.
Oh wait, we have the 2 sniper.
Yeah, we need an A2, right?
Oh yeah, there's two.
Oh,
two,
there's
two
2
specials.
snipers. Okay,
Yeah,
then
so
we
form
don't.
an HQ.
Then we only need 2 squads of 3 and 1 squad of 2.
Just fill up.
But then right now it's just filling up what's left. Fill up the teams, and after that fill up HQ. So we can have.
One more in CSL and one
Where
in
did Yules
HQ.
go?
Abandoned.
Jules didn't like you. He went to C2.
Nice. Good boy.
Okay. Okay, so then one more in SL and then the last
So
one.
either Rodriguez or Yage, hop in CSL.
Just hop in.
The
Fill up
recruit
the
can.
squads. Then.
I'll have Rodriguez.
Okay, Bravo, let's go northwest to Arsenal.
Bravo northwest, Alpha west.
Charlie South.
Charlie south, yeah. Go go. Power Rangers.
Balo?
Yep.
So, here's what I'm thinking of the
Let's
plan.
Let's walk through. Yep.
Let's walk through. Right. Platoon moves south and flanks around Rishino through the south. Alpha Charlie Bravo. Alpha takes the northern side.
What's that? Northeast, Northeast.
Hello, Tao. You ready to get shot down?
Yeah. I don't think. I
All this
actually
climate
don't think I'm
wind's
going to be
not gonna
flying that
come to
much.
save you.
No, I don't think so.
So
either.
what? This was a
Not
suppressors mission?
What?
Yeah, grab
Not
suppressors if you haven't already, guys.
We might have to breach a place with his the HVTs inside.
HVT is restrained.
Yeah, but the guards around him are not.
You should be restrained.
You won't need to breach it.
Yeah.
No, you won't.
You won't?
No.
Oh, it might be a good idea to make sure you have a laser as well, just so you
You
can
need
point
cable
things.
And you want a mag light or a pistol flashlight as well.
The flashlight and pistol slot.
Didn't he
What
say
did you
there
say?
might be civvies that we might need to?
The flashlight and pistol slot takes no weight,
yeah, he
so
did,
it's
didn't
free
he?
to take,
Did
basically.
he?
Yeah,
Might-
yeah, indeed.
Need cable ties.
Yeah, okay. I always take cable ties
Yeah,
anyway.
grab some cable ties, guys, because
Yeah,
there
cable
might be a
ties are
civilian
always
you
good.
that might need to restrain.
What do you want A1 to take?
What do you have currently? AT and...
I have no idea what I have.
No,
AT
I mean,
engineer.
When you're ready, can I get
mag
Uh,
light
you
is
should
better
have
in
an
that sense
engineer.
that it's slightly
Ren's,
larger,
shouldn't be engineer then.
but
Huh? Yeah, Ren's... engineer's taken, sorry about
Is Adam over here?
I'll change.
Adam? Nope.
if
Guys, tell me what you want.
Tell me what you want. You really, really want.
And everybody take cable ties. That's a must because there's heavy civilian presence.
that Abbey over 80.
He's on 81.
Was he on 81?
that was
Yeah.
everyone.
The fuck? Why is he on...
You're on 81, you dumb dumb.
I would assume he just dropped on the net to like let us know that.
Maybe. Also, maybe not.
No, you're still a dum dum.
Where's the Aga? Silly man has the NVGs.
A stroke you light, the
smack him.
pistol flashlight actually does have a weight.
Mm.
It's roughly the same as a mag light.
No, it doesn't. No, I'm talking about the flashlight and the pistol slot.
Oh,
This flashlight, the red one.
Right, yes.
Literally no weight.
Is it not? Oh, that's true. wait, 0.00.
Yeah, but it lights up red.
Actually there should. Wouldn't there
Which you
be,
can trick your gun light into going red as well, we found.
Yeah.
That was quite fun.
Actually, like, if I have this flashlight, what does it look like? Okay, but that still shows the map correctly. So that's fine.
How do you make the flashlight illuminate the map?
You open the map and then do a
self-interact on the map.
self-interaction and the flashlight and turn on.
Ah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. The illumination should not be forced. You should be able to disable that client side, but for some reason the server decided that not forced means that it's
You don't
still
have it.
forced. So like
Okay.
it's,
I want a
yeah.
climbing and rappelling rope. I
Red
don't know
light,
why,
boys.
but I want it.
Personally, I do prefer that the map doesn't give me a flashbang whenever I open it in the dark, but I understand that some people don't want to carry a separate light. So it,
Jeff, do you know the code to remove something from the player's inventory?
I
case.
don't,
Just have a mag
I'm
light.
afraid.
Okay. That'd be helpful for when people either forget or maliciously take it in games to just fucking go over there and go.
Get me them sick radio checks, boys.
Then, well, yeah, I guess so. But then again, like, going there and actually telling them, at least, like, if it was accidental, should give them, like, a reminder that they shouldn't take that.
So Scott, what are you?
Man,
Just a rifleman.
happens so fucking
Rens,
often.
you're
I'm
also
getting
just
sick
a
of it.
rifleman.
Okay,
Just don't
well.
want to fucking go over there every single time.
And
'cause it
Stroke, you're
happens twice
both
a
your
week.
AT.
Yeah.
Is it the same people who are taking wrong stuff?
No, it's just one thing or the other. I
Okay.
don't catch them in base, I can't find them, blah blah blah.
Okay, yeah. Understandable.
Have a nice
As in,
day.
understandable that it's annoying for you.
I see a helicopter over the airfield.
Also,
What's
what's
the range to the airfield?
Can you not be blocking?
also Stroke? What's the deal with the scopes
What?
now? Because I was being told that
Am I in the way?
apparently
I'm
now
gonna
the
shoot you.
zeroing is broken
the
and it
way?
was working just fine
Yes.
previously.
Yeah, I told you this.
Yes, you told me to disable the 8 zeroing because that didn't work,
Yes,
which I
and
did.
then- Yeah,
and now
then
people
that
are
didn't
telling
work for
me
some
that
reason.
it did work, and now it doesn't.
No, it did work, but then it seems with the update, like the rewrite, they broke it, so you can't turn it off at all.
Yeah, what's that?
Because I seem to
you
remember
by
last time you were able to
telling
turn
us
it
that
off,
you
then
know,
it
flying
went back to the
around the
vanilla
airfield?
system.
Yeah, okay. I don't even
And
know.
as
Like
I was
people
saying,
were
it
telling
was-
that it worked like just
Yeah,
fine
it
very
worked.
recently.
It worked alright beforehand, but compared to the vanilla system, it was just worse. Because
Okay.
several reasons, as I put in my suggestion.
Alright.
But yeah, I think we need to play around the 8 scopes module.
Yeah,
not module,
well,
sorry,
I
the
can
fucking
basically like
settings.
whenever I can just unforce the settings on the server and you can have a look at it because like I have no idea how the zeroing should work anyway.
But I
like-
mean, also we can
I have a
overwrite the
great
PDO
plan.
itself, can't we?
Maybe.
With the subs.
Maybe.
go.
Like it depends on how it's set up.
Yeah.
How it's set up in the BBO. That should be possible, maybe.
We could also do with investigating the bruising.
Yeah, that's actually something. Have you noticed like that? Do the bruises actually give you sway?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
If you get it in your arm, then it does. If you get it in your chest, you're like, ugh.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds
In your
like
legs,
a bug
I'm
in
not sure it
Ace
does
as
the
well.
same.
Like if you have
Negative,
like
not
if you
all, no.
don't have packing, you shouldn't get bruises which cannot be
It's a
fixed by
CH.
bandages. So that sounds like a bug
Yes.
once again.
Surprising that in Ace. We've heard that
No,
before.
indeed. I mean, I guess like solution for that
Never heard of them.
could be that like if I would re-enable packs but like make them very long, then
So
they
sad,
would be
isn't
only
fucking
viable
healing
for
system already.
fixing bruises. And like everything else is just bandages and blood and morphine.
Mm.
I don't know.
I've
Really
got
wouldn't
extra
want to
saline
touch
on
packs
my
again.
G-Hawk. I've got extra saline on my G-Hawk, so
Nice.
if you ever need it. Charlie,
Come
who's your
again.
medic?
Right.
You have a suppressor on that AR. And
Yes. You just take it out of the box.
It's gonna melt.
I don't think that scope is a bit small.
What scope?
The night vision ACOX combo. It's
The
a rather
balls.
small scope, don't you
Yeah,
think?
yeah. Bit unfortunate, but well.
G-Hawk.
Yep.
Is gay.
Whitey is
Gay.
Charlie's medic. And
Alright.
Bravo's medic is Demonaki.
Cool, cool. Thank you.
What's the range for the airfield? The rest of it?
No engaging it.
I'm just wondering.
Shoot it down with a steam.
Like, shoot that down. Yeah, that's definitely way too far to actually get any.
Where is it? I can't see it.
Right, it's to the southwest.
That is the heading, yeah, it's over by the
Airfield, right? Oh, I might be using this too low.
Alpha, come on, briefing time, it's over there. Briefing.
Get this bread.
Right, Bravo's here. Bravo's here.
Alpha here.
Terry's here.
That's everyone.
One moment.
We're waiting for Terry.
He's running.
You do have that, I can literally see it.
Second.
Nice mood lighting.
Is he here?
Yes,
Second road Viking.
Okay, good.
I only
But-
want to get your 34 net round. But I'm
No, go ahead.
Yeah, here's the plan. We're gonna do the big walk to platoon waypoint 1. And platoon waypoint 1-1. We're flanking through the southern side of Rishino. And we'll set up initially at waypoint 3, Alpha, Charlie, Bravo, waypoint 3. Alpha will begin by attacking the crossroads at Alpha waypoint 4. The entrance there, the watchtower, there's probably gonna be a checkpoint, I reckon. Something similar. Charlie, you're gonna be assaulting the training camp. As you assault, I'm gonna need you to to do an evaluation. Can you take the training camp on your own, or you'll need Bravo support? Depending on how it goes, either Bravo or Bravo and Charlie will then assault Bravo waypoint 4, the AA, neutralize it. Bravo will then Bravo and Charlie will then be securing platoon waypoint 5. Alpha will meanwhile throughout all this will maintain their positions around waypoint 4, getting good overwatch on the airfield and generally just securing the northern side. Once we're through with that, we're going to be shifting north. Alpha and Charlie will be going through the motor pool, clearing it out and securing us some cars. Meanwhile, Bravo will be acting as a rearguard action. First taking up position that Alpha roughly had before, and essentially just securing our southern side from the reinforcements that are going to be coming from the south, from Cavernino and Vibor. We will be extracting the prisoner after we secure it at waypoint 5 through LZ Cheddar. That's why I marked Bravo waypoint 5. Bravo waypoint 5 is very much approximate. It could be Bravo waypoint 3.1 or similar. Overall, I will need Bravo to be able to secure the southern field so helicopter can land here, pick up the prisoner, and the prisoner can fuck off. Lastly, we will be securing platoon waypoint 7, regroup at RV retreat with the vehicles we grabbed from the motor pool, and piss off to the exit route. If the exit route looks a bit hot, we will go for the alternative exit route. The sniper team is already out. They'll be heading to waypoint 3 and roughly just milling around. They'll scout out the motor pool and the other AA position for us, and generally just provide us with intel. Questions?
Question.
Yes. Terry.
Yeah. So I see 3 waypoints 4 marked for all the 3 squads. I missed what you want to do for waypoint 5, and also what you want to do with the barracks there.
Yes. For the waypoints 5, Bravo will be I might as well delete Bravo with 5, frankly. Bravo and Alpha will be securing platoon waypoint 5. Alpha will be staying at waypoint 4, so I can mark it as like waypoint 5 as well. Because I need Alpha to be securing the northern side, the motor pool, the AA, and keeping eyes on the barracks. Essentially, Alpha is going to be acting as the security, while Bravo and Charlie go for the prisoner camp.
So you want Bravo and Charlie to go for the prisoner camp?
Yes.
You marked your LZ southeast of the prisoner camp. I feel like the 3 points that we're not clearing are the 3 towns. Don't you think that the LZ is now on the weak side?
We can move the LZ as needed. There's a big wall. LZ Cheddar isn't actually that visible from Cavernino. But we can secure that as need be.
Also,
After you guys secure the
to the
prisoner camp,
LZ itself, just before that, there's a helipad in the prisoner camp.
Oh.
yeah, there's also a helipad at the prisoner camp, but we can't use that because we will be securing the other AA position to the north last. Right?
So Alpha sticks around at their waypoint 5, and Bravo and Charlie head towards the prisoner camp, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. Alpha stays in position. Your team and Bravo will be securing the prisoner camp. Then Bravo acts as a rear guard towards the south, because that's where the reinforcements are coming from, while you and Alpha go through the motor pool grabbing us some cars. As for the barracks, we're gonna try to just ignore them. If need be, I'll mark Charlie waypoint 6-1. You guys can do a quick fight through there. But generally, we don't want to be clearing the barracks. We want to be avoiding them. It's gonna be difficult because they're pretty close to the prisoner camp. But That's why that's why I marked Charlie waypoint 6. I'm gonna mark it as Charlie waypoint 5-1. When we're extracting the prisoner, I'm gonna need Charlie to just stay there, make sure nothing from the barracks comes in and interrupts our evacuation.
Sure.
Right? So generally the rough route is yoink and yoink.
Yep.
Any other questions?
For the motor pool, does
Yes.
Charlie go to the northeast, or do we follow? Do we go parallel to the runway?
Go parallel to the runway and then up north. Make sure you secure the air control tower.
Where's the air control tower? Oh, I see.
It's
okay.
waypoint
Yeah,
6.
I see.
Yeah.
Charlie, I don't think it would probably be necessary for you to cross the airfield itself. I'd rather you on the other side shooting across into buildings.
Yeah, I think
Is
we'll
that
do
so?
that then.
Yeah, please.
Alright, in that case I'm gonna shift waypoint 6 and have you guys simply shoot across and...
Yeah, so then we'll deal with the barracks
You'll deal
on
with
the
the
way out.
barracks, yeah. You should be able to, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and Bravo will be acting as a rear guard. Alright.
Okay, wait. Before everyone
Yes.
fans out, just editing. Sniper team reported patrols and CPs along the route, so keep your eyes open. Before we leave platoon waypoint 1, just have a look around along the road and so on. Make sure we don't run into anything we don't want to. And
Yeah,
same for
Richard.
1.1 and so on.
Yeah, make sure to take care when we're crossing the road south of Grishino. We have been told in the briefing, and now the sniper team has confirmed it, there are patrols along the road. Possible checkpoints as well. We don't want to get spotted until at least waypoint 3.
Question. Oh,
Yes.
After you, Terry.
Do we go loud at some point or stick to suppressors the whole way through?
We stick to suppressors as long as we can, but I reckon around waypoint 4, we're just gonna go loud because it's an inevitability.
Okay. So after initial contact,
That's it.
or after avenue reaction,
You
we,
don't need to take off your suppressors. Let's put that way.
Question. In the briefing, as mentioned, they have strong civilian support in the region. What do we do if we probably won't because we're not entering towns, but if we do come across the rare civilian, what is our order?
Arrest them, Cable. No, we are not killing the civilians.
I like that.
Disposing of them.
Just
Take the
say,
civilian.
just going to put it out. Your platoon was dropped beyond enemy lines and is authorized to take any action necessary to rescue Captain Halsey. I'll just leave this here.
Right. As the platoon leader, I have to make this clear that if a civilian spots you, you just arrest him and, I don't know, put him in a ditch. But what happens to that civilian in the ditch? Well, who knows?
So as long as he ends up in a ditch, one way
Yes.
or the other.
Yeah, just make. Here's the thing: the platoon's safe.
As the platoon leader, I am not allowed to authorize any sort of civilian murdering.
Does he have to be alive when entering the ditch?
No, he just needs to end up there. Yes, but after the ditch, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Anyhow,
Okay.
You can say we ditch him.
Get your stuff and get ready for the long walk, because you're going to platoon. Let's go to regroup at RV1, and then we'll head out to platoon waypoint 1.
Yarland
It's
wants to
gonna
know
be
your
a long walk.
location.
This is Alpha Radio Check 80.
Bravo radio check 80.
Alpha Bravo, good check 80, over.
Alright, Alpha, make sure you grouped up, don't start walking just yet.
Do radio checks.
Alpha Bravo,
Hello,
if
it is
you
I.
end up having to use someone during our stealth
Hey,
section,
it is you.
please make sure you don't have some
We really should have
loaded.
grabbed more riflemen, to be honest.
Well, we have high pest.
Yeah, but one person building essentially a lot of trenches when we're gonna be holding there for a while.
Yeah,
Is...
Got it.
Wait, can't engineers grab entrenching tools?
Right, Viking, when you want it off.
It sounds they will radio check anyone.
Okay, check on 81 then, A1.
Fucking flop 20 mags.
Engineers
Viking,
all
when you
have
want it off
I
to.
tried to pick them light ones.
I've just gone southwest.
How long do they last?
Why are you
I
going
have no idea,
southwest?
I'll find out.
Complete wrong direction.
Yeah, either an IR
No, it
probe
is.
or an IR.
Come back to the south, head east.
No,
No, they don't.
I wanted to get to the edge of a forest and keep an eye out.
Right. We'll wait here away from the main group, wait for A1 to group themselves and we'll start moving. A1, let me know when you're grouped and ready to start moving.
Hope people didn't bring tracers.
Got it.
Get the fuck out of my way, Scott!
Good that you
He's
reminded me,
obviously
standard
one
mag
we
was
got- we
traces.
fully Google go on standing by.
Cool, Alpha, let's move out south. J-Hawk, you good, buddy?
Yeah.
If you look up ahead, you can see the IR stroke. Looks like it's switching between them. Look, look.
How new are you to Arma?
You do call it out here as net and tell the correct location who's listed there. With nobody ever.
It's almost
Charlie, we're just going to continue moving all forward.
There's a Scott. Do you have a mag of non-trade guys?
Yeah, we have no trade.
Yeah, can I borrow a mag from you? Got it. I'll snag it when we're done. I didn't think this would be a stealth mission, so I just got traces.
Alpha, don't follow that line on map, pretty much it. At least put Charlie there. Okay, yeah, follow the line on map. What copies?
You can start to see the lights from the town now.
Yeah, I can see it.
Messiah now.
Saw a car. Unknown if any civilian. It just drove westward. Looks like it's turning north. Most likely a civilian car actually.
Don't go too far to the edge, just stay a couple meters in. But
Fast
look
side
out.
headed north. I'm gonna disobey your thing because I can see a rock I wanna use.
Okay.
I guess they bring vodka or something. And they will
Have a good look now, guys. If you have a good look now.
do that then, so they're cool.
Hold the tree line, which will stay in the car southwest.
If you have a good look now, you'll be able to see what's going on.
I see movement which looks like patrol southwest leaving town.
Southwest leaving town towards us, moving northeast, right?
West,
Southeast.
southwest. It's in the middle of the town. They're moving along the road.
Is it moving up the road we're going to be crossing?
You need to go south there. Yeah, I know.
Patrol leaving town south.
Charlie, this is HQ message over.
Doesn't look like it's moving up. It looks like it's moving along.
Charlie, this is HQ on your
Cool.
Going
Keep
southwest.
patrol on my laser.
hold there and wait for
think southeast is one kilo. Right, keep moving southeast, guys.
The night vision is like the SARS we got also.
Oh, did you get the wrong night
It's
vision?
sitting in here.
Did you get the NVG?
Now I'm flying in.
It's quite possible that.
Check it driving southeast on the road.
Holy fuck. CVs. What was that?
Bravo, this is Alpha. Was that you guys firing?
I think sniper team is gonna run into enemies soon.
All of Alpha in position.
Yeah, sniper team has 2 helicopters near them. There's something going on in that barn they're hovering over.
Alpha Bravo, this is HQ. Proceed to waypoint 11 via
do we have identification on the car coming towards us?
How come?
I think that's back again.
Alpha, get up. Move further back into the
Fastback's turning around,
forest.
fastback's turning around.
Yeah. Move east and then move south. Move east and then move south. Viking, yes.
Riqe, apologies for the drones. I wasn't informed that they were going to shoot us.
Hest, move east and then south. One, we're moving.
Who were the guys that started engaging?
We have a civilian walking in front of us here. Restrain him.
Restrain him first.
Restrain him, yeah, quick.
Copy. He's been restrained. Anyone's continuing on moving?
Continue moving on contact HQ regarding it.
HQ has him.
Perfect.
They're taking me out back. I need to watch this more closely.
Viking. Unless you have a secret YouTube video that you put up all the time, I don't think you need to watch.
It's glorious roleplay.
John, this is Alpha. Alpha's Charlie, we safe to cross.
Safe to cross, nothing safe.
Alpha, safe to cross, let's move across.
Be advised, round is crossed.
I just saw Pablo motherfucking Gaga man and tie him up to a tree.
Yeah.
It was definitely worth it to stay back a bit for.
All of Alpha, let's continue moving. Charlie will be able to cross by themselves.
Night vision cams. Flashlight turned on underneath it.
Southwest of Charlie again.
First one was basically
If you look behind you, you can see a fat man with an AR trying to keep up.
So we can.
you're not taking me back, are they? Just hovering there. Same time. Exactly.
What is this bullshit I'm hearing about the environment?
How the things well. Wait,
Yeah.
the sniper team.
That's the sniper team.
How did I know?
Wow.
I bet.
Break control of 9 and Noisy heading towards sniper team.
Oh, natural selection, isn't it?
Repeat last. Break. Control of 9 and Noisy heading towards sniper team. Marked on map.
Start moving west, guys.
mounted Kishka moving southward.
Okay, can you get it? Sniper team on A, you've got it. Riqe, are they able to do anything about this one?
Big enemies are firing.
Good fucking job.
Rip snipers, I guess.
Yeah, I assume so. They were in a shit position.
Gonna get spot further.
Now, if you know the rules, look both ways before crossing.
Is it confirmed that was them?
Confirm that you're what?
No one else are dead to engage.
That the sniper team is currently being pretty violent shitfuck.
Yeah, absolutely guarantee that sniper team.
They had a 9 times EI patrol approaching them,
Yeah.
and then they started firing, so most
I
likely
mean,
them.
my question was why they were so close to patrol.
They were heading towards that objective, or that waypoint. That was their waypoint, but they don't know why they
Well,
didn't
you
wave
need to
off
look
earlier.
first. Yeah.
Because there's been a lot of activity there for a while, and they've been moving closer.
Yeah.
Useful distraction.
So every now we had a random civilians turn up in the middle of the woods at midnight or something.
Talking about the man that has been violated.
Violate is a very, very strong term there, but
Well, no, he maybe was just on a walk. They apparently killed his friend.
I'm glad to see this as a good distraction. Kill the snipers, anyone kill us.
So the poor man is now currently bound to a tree and just probably crying to himself that he saw his friend die and he's been captured by American spooks and left in a forest. Do we realize he's probably gonna die of starvation?
I mean, friendly forces are going to take care of him. Second platoon will take him.
Well, you'll die of the elements.
Yeah.
I mean, this looks like
keep your eyes peeled, we're heading towards the town now, so keep your eyes peeled for any patrols.
They have sim time, so they can climb up to a tree and combine.
Riqe, be advised, we got a patrol coming in from the southwest down the road from cavalry. No issues with fire.
Are they going to discover you?
How do you know that, Ed?
First thing they're probably going to do is
Okay guys, let's try and take it slow. We're coming up to a main road which may have patrols on, so slow it up. Retreat to tree, don't go too far out of cover. Hey, on 1, you'll be crossing first, but we'll secure our position on the roadside first.
coming back. He's turning around.
Get down with that.
We should be good for a while now.
ASL cross. A1 cross. Alright guys, on map, just pause for a sec, lie down. On map, there's an alpha waypoint 3.1. A1 you're going to head towards there. ASL's going to head to alpha waypoint 3. A1 you're heading up to 3.1 just because the sniper team's been captured and maybe executed, so we're just going to get eyes on that first before we make a decision whether we're rescuing them. So teams move out to waypoint 3.
Apples, just to make you aware, the rescue this time team might do have a HE available at least.
Thanks, bud. Be aware of patrols in this section of forest.
We have a park close to our western side.
Everybody pause, get into some cover.
The loading of the Euro from the northwest reaching back.
Jihad got head stop.
Say again?
Copy that. Jihad can head stop me. A1, try and identify if there are any more in there, but if there's limited numbers, get ready to take them out. On your queue, A1.
Apples, be aware, sniper teams coming north in the Euro break. They may come to the road to the east.
HQ's alpha message. HQ's alpha message. HQ's alpha, be advised, sniper teams moving south along the road.
Probably engage these guys soon. Charlie might engage the Euro.
A1, it's up to you to engage the bunker.
Engaging the Euro.
Take the shot, A1. Alpha, move fast. Waypoint 3. Move. Alpha, ignore the explosion. Moving to waypoint 3 now. Keep your eyes peeled for any more bunker installations along the way.
Did that helicopter just disappear? Because it just went very quiet.
I think so.
Keep your heads down, guys. I know we're technically loud, but they don't mind we are. sight on the entrance to the airfield to our west.
Copies.
ASL, keep your eyes sort of southwest. We don't want to be shot by the training camp or any bunkers lying along it.
Looks like Charlie's engaging it.
Continue moving past.
I think I can see the entrance.
Good copy, A1. Continue trying to push past. We're going to try and go through that entrance ASAP.
Engine northwest.
That's a helicopter.
Yeah, it is.
It was pushing through the gate.
A1 head to L 0.5, ASL's heading to L 0.5. Nice.
I think I can hear a car up ahead.
Let's go to Somerset.
Eyes on the AA, so southwest.
See, all of this would have gone so well if we didn't have a sniper team. Nice on the set is you. Good take out the set is you here now.
Can we take?
It's on the C1 break. We got enemy patrol.
PTR's west southwest. PTR west southwest. Bearing 244.
Feel free to take shots. I think there's a ZSU southwest as well.
There is a set is you southwest. Stroker, you're 80 right.
Stroker down.
Start digging her trying to
Head.
that way.
Right, ASL, we're going to move down to...
Apples, you don't
Oh,
have
that's
to-
close.
have to start building trenches.
Incoming, armored car.
BTS coming from southwest on the road.
Stay out of his lines.
It's looking here.
A1, we need your help with the BTR. It's dead to our west.
You can try and take out its optics. But it's watching this way.
Just wait, Viking. Nice one, A1. ASL on me, move south. Take ground slow. BTR still active. BTR still active. A1, can you put another one in?
A1's getting arm. ET up.
Bravo HQ, random medic HQ. Yep, already done. So it was on the CSL location.
Break 80 down.
Uh,
ET's K.
Pick up his
thing's attention so it doesn't just...
Nice job. Help up quickly, move south, move south. Sprint.
A1 has one man down to
A1 will be like your best chance is trying to get more south.
Yeah, we'll go.
Yes, I'm gonna try and take on this AA site. ASL, ASL. A1, how you doing?
Everything fire from heavy infantry.
Hester's is ZSU, straight southwest now. We're gonna try and get close to it, and you're gonna try and get a demo block on it. Stay crouched, though, stay crouched, let's get close to it.
We're not waiting before shooting.
If we can get a block on it, that'd be amazing.
A1's got 2 main K, we're moving back to wall.
Copy that.
Position looks clear. Let it as you.
Yeah, get a block on it. A1's gonna shoot your position, sorry.
I can try and take out that MG that's firing at them.
Got a block on it.
Okay, move back. Move east, guys, move east, move east. G-Hawk, let's move east.
It started.
Let us use
G-Hawk,
spinning
get
one.
away, get away.
Dismounting, crew dismounted.
Send it.
3 times crew,
Blow up.
4 times.
Fucking Did you set it to a trigger?
It's not been set to trigger.
Hester on with me. HQ be advised, A1 is most likely 2-man strong. Other than that, we're planting a charge on the AA site now. Get Bravo to head straight to the prisoner camp, over.
Also, you sure you don't want to take out that MG? Got it on
So you got a shot, take it. Wait for it, Hester, don't blow it up like it's still there.
MG gunner dead.
Wait, Hester, wait. Right, everybody lie down, then Hester blow it. Go. Nice.
Nice.
Oh.
It looks to be still operational though.
Yeah, I'll check out them. Hello. Medic here. Medic here.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh well, then I am.
How many men strong are you?
2 men.
Yeah, sorry.
Do you need any medical
drag you
attention?
out, so we
Oh,
took the initiative.
Yeah, no, it's alright. We managed to hold them up. We just started 1 times BTR and wiped out 1 or 2 patrols.
Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to move to a point between Alpha Waypoint 4 and Charlie Waypoint 4. We'll spread out. Just move between Alpha Waypoint 4 and Charlie Waypoint 4, and we'll set up a line looking to the north side of the prisoner camp. Hey guys, carry on.
it's a nice flashlight show. Oh, laser show you have.
Charlie F18 message.
I don't think the laser analysts.
Charlie Fag,
You're
request
planning on firing?
LZ
Three.
to assist.
Indeed.
HQ, Mustafa.
Shall I get some trenches for the A1?
Southwest, right on
Apples?
Vehicle coming in from outside.
Yeah, vehicle east.
From outside.
PTR south.
PTR's north. Everybody get down, lie down if you can.
Everyone will get AT ready.
Yeah, it's coming down the road. I've got to lie down, getting AT to be open. Yeah.
Build up trenches around these destroyed wrecks.
Already working on trenches for A1, gonna come up to you soon.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about trenches for ASL just yet. We might move more north, more towards waypoint 5, so we're much to the north, more effective. Actually, let's start doing that. Viking, G-Hawk and me will move up into the trees, up waypoint 5.
But I like my wreck.
Okay, you can say that, me and G-Hawk will move a little bit more.
My wreck is very useful.
Shots.
I'm gonna follow you up.
Shots west.
On the barracks.
Hey, when we got shots coming in from the west, from the barracks, can you have a look?
Yeah, everyone's watching now again. I don't see anything.
Copy.
I'm gonna get on the rod so I can look.
Riqe, Alpha, this is HQ.
Send Alpha.
Alpha, this is HQ. We need your medic at LZ Gouda.
LZ Gouda. Alpha copies. Test. G-Hawk. Go straight to LZ. Go to LZ Gouda.
Copy that.
Medical assistance or other assistance. Medical assistance.
Yes, on me.
We should probably spoon that was fired upon last time I was here.
What was that?
I said I was fired upon last time I was crossing that road.
Yeah, I kind of want to move a bit further east.
HQ, this is Alpha. Be advised, ASL and A1 are 4 men strong while our medic has sent everybody to LZ Gouda. We will not push in all our current positions.
It's so annoying to look at the GPS because the NVG is blocking the view.
It was about waypoint 6 to get better eyes.
I mean, at least I know where you are. Kind of have no clue where we're going.
Yeah. The laser there
Oh man,
is
if you
bad.
could, that'd be amazing.
I mean, I didn't say A1. I didn't see A1 on the right side or across here, but don't think A1 got that far south.
What's that again?
Yeah.
It's probably C.
Wasn't us. Also squad mate.
Ah, okay. It's G-Hawk. He's in ASL.
Okay. Coming to you guys now then.
You won't be able to just yet because they're currently on a mission.
I hear your engine on the left side.
So you won't have a medic yet.
Sorry, I meant Charlie.
Could be...
Charlie's medic is AFK, so you're the pretty much only medic in the platoon. Move with Hest between yourselves and maybe contact HQ on 80.1.
Okay, copy that. Break. I'm currently located at LZ Goda. What should I do here? There seems to be nothing in here.
Yeah, copy. Get on 80.1 now. I'll tell HQ about 1.
Yeah, will do. I'll get off teamnet. I'll stay on 81 so you can reach me there.
Sure.
Shall I set on 81.1 as well?
I think that's a good idea because you're staying with me, so I can also
So,
contact you on that.
81?
80.1 for show, like basically for contacting HQ, and then 81 for the team, for the squad. I mean. Hello,
Okay,
Riqe. Hi. Rest of Alpha is quite far north. I'm basically being a free roaming medic right now.
Yeah. So for this mission it took me ages to get in because technical difficulties, the game just not wanting to let me into the server. And once I fly it, well, then I had to wait ages for Zulu to be given clearance to actually bring me in, and then I got shot on the way in.
Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely.
So,
But yeah,
that's
I think you probably want to try and reach Alpha. They are, well, I mean, you can see them on the map. They're quite far north.
That way.
Just north.
Yeah. This is Jihak, radio check 80.1.
Hello?
Apparently I'm the only medic right now in the platoon. I was told to go to LZ Goda, though I'm not quite sure what I'm doing here.
Bravo now. Try to move on to Bravo and try to back. Watch out, there's a fucking BMPG here.
Copy that, I'll try to reach Bravo.
Line yourself to AA if possible. Bravo, we're trying to help.
Did you say move towards the AA or avoid it?
Yeah. Move. I'm staying
Will do.
here, trying to support you. This is Alpha side. Alpha, this is HQ. Fall back to Alpha 1.5.
Yeah, what walk mode are you on? Because you're faster than me.
Am I?
Yeah.
I am basically like the regular running but weapon down.
Yeah,
So
okay.
double control. Technically that actually should be slower than the regular.
Yeah, that's
pace.
what I'm thinking.
A1, begin falling back towards HQ's position. They need help.
Go right down, I think.
What copies?
Oh, hi, that's Pablo. I was like...
Hello.
Hello, you scared me a bit.
What up?
Yeah, that's why I was flashing the laser.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I just wanted you all over here because it's fortified and kind of good point to move on.
Yeah.
So where should we be heading, Bravo?
I assume so.
I think we will be to PSL this way.
Yeah.
Something's
God.
fucking up us bad.
Oh yes, definitely. So basically I'm mostly like just going wherever HQ wants me to go right now, because...
It's amazing, I've been going the whole ops without firing a shot yet.
Lovely. I mean, I watched my sniper team get killed by friendly fire, so that was fun.
I mean, I
Oh, wait.
did kill that AA, but I mean, that wasn't...
I mean, that's...
Over there, Giac, southeast.
Oh, yes.
I'm good,
Alright, I think it's safe to push here.
Are you getting
Hello,
hit?
boys.
Just try to send.
Did I CPR Marlow?
Hard to mark. I think it's taken out.
Oh,
Check
well,
out
good.
I'm body bagging this person.
Oh, well.
Trying using Adam.
Okay,
Oh,
CPR.
that
He's
was
got a lead already going in.
quick
Go CPR.
reactions. Lucas is 80.
You need help on Adam? Did Mallow
That's
die?
literally
I heard Adam will be fine.
Did Mallow die?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's
Okay,
literally
well,
over. Foxon running off. He was gone for half the mission. And
Jihawk, how's it going on it?
Oh, he's the scouser, right?
Quite good. I'm with Charlie now.
Yeah, you're a medic, aren't you, Jock?
Cool. I don't like being this.
Okay, can I trust Adam with you, Jock?
Yes, yes, I'll get him up.
We lost 2, but at least we saved the recruits.
Yeah, we saved 1. That's all that matters.
Is Prophet? Who died?
Prophet's dead. I think this is Mallow?
P2 lead, dead.
So is everybody from that? Oh, Cup. Hop on.
Yes,
Yeah,
Mallow
hop
is
on
dead,
strong.
Prophet is dead.
Yeah,
I'm
hop on
getting
mine,
Mallow.
Cup.
Adam up right now.
Okay.
HQ, this is probably a message.
There you go.
Yo, I'm alive!
Adam, hop on my team.
Rodriguez, let's go.
Stay still, Adam. I'll give you a bit more.
I hear
lot
some
still.
kind of vehicle.
He's bro, be advised with 5 man strong.
It's a UAZ. I got it. I got a gun.
Probably got this.
Far ahead of
There you
Okay,
go.
guys, listen up. We're gonna move to Broadway, but 4 and hold there till reinforcements come.
Okay.
Anybody else needs urgent medical attention? I assume not. Okay. Wait, is Pablo's still here.
Hello.
Nice. Hello. So apparently White is in game at least. So.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to handle it. Where's Alpha currently?
Alpha. Wait, why is Alpha so much split up? Why is Alpha 1 there?
A1 is at the prisoner, ASL is at the motor pool. And your ASL, obviously.
We are ASL, that's correct. Let me just check real quick on them.
Where's
how's
A1?
it doing?
A1 is at the north edge of prisoner camp.
Oh, I see. What are they doing there?
Trouble is reporting.
No, I was just doing a live check. You were very static, very far away.
Yeah, we're chill.
Alright, we'll probably be joining
Heading
you quite
back?
soon. Yeah, we'll be heading back.
Okay, thanks for the help and
Yep,
take care.
no problem.
If shit goes down, just stay on 80.1 if needed and just scream for us, we'll try to help.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
BSL is also kind of halfway there to assist.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, we'll start running back towards ASL now.
Lovely.
They hit me, but they were shooting at me.
Alright, we are regrouping now. We're running from LZ Cheddar to you. So it takes a while.
That's big.
I got it. Alpha, this is HQ message over. HQ is Samson. Alpha, this is HQ message. Why is A1 over here and ASL over there?
Yeah, more guys going into position. Samples. Took the place to go away. Currently looking around.
Source will be advised you can contact up to fire station.
I do like that. Looking around the corner.
Right, we'll keep waiting for SDG to join us and continue pushing forward. Charlie didn't bother clearing, even though they have 3 fucking teams on the prisoner camp. They didn't bother clearing it properly.
What is he doing on the hangar?
He's scouting.
Oh, we have 2 of our extra vehicles in there.
G-Hawk and Hest on my left. A1 on the right. Look at that. Keep it simple. A1, you're gonna have a look and see if you can see what's shooting. Get Viking is Overwatch. We're just going to move towards the fire station at the end.
I will need to go over the hangars then.
Yeah,
see so far.
It's safe to move along the west side of the hangars, clearing it as well.
There's more Euros inside the Riqe fire station. Dishka coming down the road, Dishka coming down the road.
Dishka coming down the road, where? Which road?
Driver down. Gunner down.
pushing north for now. Try and get that. Try and push out this motor pool.
Bravo copies over.
Viking, how much of an overview do you have there?
I can see essentially up until the next forest line. I can't really see inside the compounds, however, due to this little patch of trees covering.
It's fine, as long as you keep checking in, I'm happy for you to stay up there. G-Hawk, Wookie and Hest, we're going to keep moving to the north.
Copy that.
Wait.
Back, this is Charlie message.
I either want to get up in the ATC stream or
That was so close.
Would you blame me if I do that retarded move and get into the ATC and use that as a position?
ATC is pretty retarded. I would be happy with the fire station. Over.
EMP, southwest, Starish, mid-far.
Wookie and Hess, are you doing the explosive, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wookie, keep an eye on Hess, make sure it doesn't go down.
Go with that.
Over there. Look behind you.
A1, get behind the east side of all the buildings. Those helis are about to go exploding.
Okay, guys, on the second set is here, by the way.
Alright, firing in 3.
Southwest, south.
2.
It's firing, get ready for explosions. One didn't go, Hest.
I know, I just went for one at a time. Goofy. Alrighty, that went boom big. I like it.
Alpha, listen up, we're going to start pulling back to the Urals. We'll grab the northern Urals. Yeah, HQ is up, send.
We'll grab this.
What about the truck we found in the fire station? We're gonna take that?
Say again, guys, I was on 80.
Truck in fire station should hit us all.
Let's grab it.
Say again, HQ. HQ, say again.
Maybe let A1 know that we can more fit in one truck.
Secure RV retreat. Good copy.
Boss.
Go now, Viking, what's up?
We can all fit in one truck, the one that's in the
I want as many trucks as we can. 2 trucks would be good. Alpha, listen up, load up. Alpha 1 get into 1 Ural. ASL's getting into another Ural. We're going to RV retreat. RV retreat, which is to the northwest. RV retreat.
Okay, we're all in this one. Going to RV retreat.
RV retreat.
Are we just heading across the field?
Yeah, fuck it.
Lagos HQ.
Lietu VC is gone.
In fact, this is Alpha message. Alpha park the trucks for now, dismount.
Alpha is a sniper team message. Yes! Riqe!
This is Alpha actual taking control of platoon.
Fuck. Wasn't fast enough.
Resend on 80 sniper team.
Alpha actual, this is sniper team on 80. We are moving on 45 Double Street and secure it if you have pressed.
That was a second half.
Stay away from the fucking trucks. Bravo, this is Alpha actual, sit rep. Serve some form of security, A1 and ASL.
It was guard in the northeast. We're looking at the gate. Bravo copies. I'm gonna do something I always want to do in a mission.
What's that?
Let's go.
Oh no.
Oh. Light southwest. Maybe vehicle?
Charlie all mounted. Shot. Are we free to move up?
Go down.
Or do we need to go help HQ?
Light southwest could be a vehicle.
Yeah, vehicle coming in. Dishka coming in.
Is that for Charlie or for HQ? Or both.
I'm gonna wait until it's closer.
Ow.
Light out, boys, light out.
I can do it too.
Right, can you just deploy the bike for me back? Oh, come on! Garog!
What?
We have a one down here!
Viking, what you doing?
He's got shot in the back!
Viking, why would you? How dare you get shot in the back? CPRing. Okay, good. We're fine.
A1 is totally ready to move. To where?
If you are done,
Epi.
Until you're done there,
Good morning.
ASL, let's get in the truck now. ASL, let's go.
I would have gotten it sooner if Riqe
C2, start mounting up.
in the back of the head.
Yeah, get in. Yeah, get.
Please mount back up in the trucks.
Charlie's trying to.
Just go on this one with hello Alpha.
Getting shot here!
What up, boys?
Go, go, go.
Let me know when I'm
Got it. One more. Hold up.
Alternate exit route to the north.
Burger, get in. Come on. Burger, get in.
Is he in?
Come on, man.
I think he ran him over. He was not in front of us.
Bit of a slow man. Come on, Burger. Let's go.
Why we take?
Was your man riding them over?
In. Go, go, go.
Go, 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 go.
Right, move north, move north.
Go, 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 go. Just go,
Welcome
go,
back,
go,
Joe.
go,
It's a
go.
bit late. We're extra link right now.
That small arms fire, just keep moving.
I don't like the fact that you can't aim straight back.
The small arms keep moving. Keep an eye on the driver who's ever next to him.
Does it help that whoever's next to me is down?
Oh yeah, who's next to me?
Capri.
Oh, Capri. We'll get him.
Save my team leads.
I'm CDRing.
Good.
Hold fire, hold fire.
Maybe.
I just look to my side, see somebody sleeping.
God damn it, that single round that hit our vehicle hits me in the face, of course. God damn it.
Let's get us the fuck out of here.
That was a quick mission so far.
Good. I got stuff to do.
Like to see a little more spacing to the vehicle in front of us.
Yeah, but he's
Thank you,
the one
Mr.
that's
Aaron.
being slow.
He's being very slow.
Like, I wanted to take over.
Did he actually manage to extract anybody, or did he just take an empty truck?
Whoever that is just an empty truck.
Pretty much, yeah.
Good copy, everyone.
Yeah, it's remainders of Bravo.
You didn't need to go quite that far.
I'm gonna drive over whoever's standing in between those vehicles.
No, don't do it.
R.I.P.
Alpha.
Alright, we're dismounting. Set up on the northeast side facing east. Field's bad, man.
Fuck you, Naren.
You even missed gas trophy, holy shit.
A little bit of a quickie, a little bit of a quick mission.
Yeah, hold on.
Hey, you know what?
Let's wait
This
for everyone
one
to
and the
hop in the
last one
channel.
are both quick, and
Was
I like
great,
them.
dude.
That's fun.
I loved it.
Let's wait for everyone to hop in the channel.
Is everyone here?
Oh yeah.
Post teams.
Everyone except Aga.
No one cares about him.
And some people in Portal. Hold on.
I care about Aga.
Here we go. Go ahead and start with the debrief.
All right. So this was a fairly, I think it went pretty well. You guys came in it with a pretty unorthodox plan. I expected you guys to just go straight there, but you guys did a good little roundabout thing. I like that. You guys took the objectives well. Sniper team, yeah, I'm sorry, sniper team. I didn't think you guys would be just useless. My bad. I don't know if it was mission design or the plan or a little bit of both, but we'll figure it out. Otherwise, comms with me were good. Everything else seemed fine. Mission went well. Platoon, HQ.
On company level, mission was mostly fun. Never a fan of generous-esque terrains. Not really fun for sneaking, but otherwise it was actually honestly fun. From what I understood, there even was a decent bit of roleplay. Sorry for murdering so many civilians. The sniper team, the sniper team did their best with the awful situation they found themselves in. My idea was to just send the sniper team to sneak around and scout out. Instead, they became the distraction element, and then the element that made us go loud. But, yeah. Otherwise, pretty fun. Pretty fun.
Okay, sniper team here. We had no fun.
to start off. First part was fun until we took down those guys in the open. 2 hours together, 2 on our Overwatch position, and then apparently 2 choppers found us immediately, and we got walked on by a squad patrolling, and we got taken captive. Yeah, we had no scopes to use actually because zeroing is broken because Ace is disabled. So please turn back Ace scopes on. Then yeah, we're just behind the entire platoon. We just walk in and we die by a BMP. It just fizzled around while it took down a few guys behind it, and yeah, no fun from my perspective.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, Zoo didn't really have a lot of stuff to do, and also bad visibility combined with bad FPS. There's not really a good Zooling experience. I don't know if if it were a bit brighter, I wouldn't have had to wear NVGs, and the flight would have been way better. But yeah, overall, not really that fun. To clear out any confusion on the last part, I was dead at the controls when sniper team was shouting out at me to give them an ETA. So yeah, that was it for me.
Platoon level. Alpha. You guys did pretty decently. From what I understood, you guys took heavy casualties, but you held the line for the most part, and that's what matters. And you also secured us some vehicles, which is awesome, and also took out the EA. But this Alpha was a bit less resilient than I was expecting. But I mean, it's 2-person, 2 elements, so. Bravo, you guys suffered lots of casualties, took the brunt of the blood fighting, if you will. Didn't end up doing that much, but I guess you did your best with the. I guess you were the how to call it, the mass assault element. You know, you took the bullets so others don't have to. Charlie did, of course, very well, clearing the barracks and clearing the prison. Well, mostly clearing the prison camp. Turns out it wasn't entirely cleared. Yeah, well, unfortunately, Charlie did run out of AT, which was unfortunate. But otherwise, yeah, I think all the squads did well. Sorry for the messy communications. Been a while since I platoon led. Yeah. Alpha.
Oh, it's me. Alpha here. We had pretty easy mission, to be honest. We moved pretty effectively. We didn't take many casualties. We moved pretty efficiently. We even did an objective that we weren't meant to do. Yeah, we were pretty effective. Pretty happy with how the mission went. Bravo.
Bravo. Even though the mission was short, it felt very long. The walking was not fun in any of my squad's opinion. There was a lot of moaning along the way. It's like it just isn't fun having to walk multiple kilometers into an AO. I was cutting out there because I was a bit far away from my mic. On platoon level, we didn't really do much because we were just being mass cast halfway through the mission, so we were like, we were just unable to do anything for pretty much the rest of the mission. But I did enjoy the picking up the US and its threats in the platoon. That's all I've got to say on.
Hello, Charlie here. Mission was good from Charlie's point of view. Did some improvisation at the start when we had to save sniper team and go loud. Managed to clear out the the training camp after a Dishka really peppered our medic. Our medic was AFK after that for a while, which was probably the worst timing as we had to help out Bravo and HQ at that moment. We were, due to the change of plan around the prison camp, I don't think we fully committed to clearing out the camp and covering the barracks, so we mainly covered the barracks, dealt with the AAA on the airfield, and I think that's where we forgot to clear out the southwestern part of the camp. The lack of AT at the end could have been avoided if we packed better. I believe that we had way more medical supplies than we needed and way less AT than we needed. So besides that, yeah, we had minimal casualties and the mission was very good and very fun. If anything, the extract could have been better organized by having, trucks at the end assigned to specific squads so that a squad can decide, okay, now we're ready to move out and go, rather than, Bravo and Charlie sort of mounting up in the same vehicles and being a little awkward when we're moving out. But it went all fine. No team of the platoon got left behind. Except for Sniper. But they were not part of the platoon, technically. Okay. I don't think there's any more announcements.
Ooh, so much fresh meat.
So let's go down to the squad debrief. Squad debriefing.